if you're in your 40s or 50s and you've noticed you're more reactive than you used to be, snapping at people over small things, feeling anxious about things that didn't used to bother, or if you're the opposite, more shut down, numb, disconnected, going through the motions but not really feeling anything, this isn't you getting any weaker. This isn't personal failure. This is your nervous system in dysregulation after decades of chronic hypervigilance. And understanding what's happening can help you work with it instead of against it. Your nervous system has two main branches. Sympathetic, which is fight or flight. This activates when you're under threat. Your heart rate goes up, muscles tense, you're ready to respond. Parasympathetic, which is rest and digest. This activates when you're safe. Your heart rate slows, muscles relax, and you can think clearly. Ideally, you move between these states as needed. Threat, activate, and then respond to rest. But if you've been the strong one, the responsible one, the one who holds it together, your sympathetic nervous system has been chronically activated for decades. You've been monitoring for threats constantly. Is everyone okay? Does anyone need me? Am I doing enough? Am I safe? Is this relationship stable? This isn't conscious. You're not walking around thinking these thoughts all day, but your nervous system is scanning, always. And the sympathetic nervous system is designed for short bursts. Run from the bear, fight the threat, then rest. But you haven't rested. You've been activated for 20, 30, maybe even 40 years. Eventually, it can't sustain that anymore. So what does this regulation look like? When your nervous system can no longer sustain chronic activation, two things happen. Number one, sympathetic overdrive, hyperactivation. So you get more reactive, snapping at people over small things, anxious about things that didn't used to bother you, irritable, on edge, you can't relax, racing thoughts, trouble sleeping. This is your system stuck in fight or flight. Option two, dorsal vagal shutdown or hypoactivation. You shut down. You feel nothing, flat, disconnected, going through the motions. You can't access emotions. Everything feels heavy, hard. This is your nervous system collapsing into freeze after being in fight or flight for too long. Both are adaptive responses. Your nervous system is trying to protect you. You might be one or the other, or you might switch between them. One day you're reactive, the next day you're shut down. Both feel wrong. Both feel like you're broken. But you're not broken. Your nervous system is just exhausted. There are three reasons why this gets worse in midlife. Number one, accumulated stress. So you've been regulating your nervous system, and often other people's, for decades. If you're 45, you've been doing this since you were a teenager. That's 30 years of chronic activation. Eventually, something gives. Your tank is just empty. Reason two, the astrological transits stress your system. Between ages 38 and 45, you're going through Uranus opposition, Neptune square, and Saturn opposition. These transits disrupt the structures you built, dissolve illusions, and test foundations. Your nervous system registers all of this as a threat because it is a threat to the self you've known. So the activation gets worse right when you're most exhausted. Number three, your body is forcing you to change. Your psyche knows the way you've been living isn't sustainable, but you won't stop because stopping feels like failure. So your body steps in. Your nervous system dysregulates to the point where you can't keep performing. You can't be the strong one when you're having a panic attack. You can't be the good one when you're too shut down to even care. Your body is forcing the breakdown your mind has been resisting. And that breakdown is necessary. It's actually your body trying to save you. So what do you do about this? Well, you can't think your way out of a nervous system dysregulation. You can't will yourself to calm down or feel more. You have to work with your nervous system directly. So practice number one is bilateral stimulation. When you're anxious, overwhelmed, or flooded, cross your arms over your chest, hands on opposite shoulders, tap alternately. So left, right, in a slow rhythmic motion for 2 to 3 minutes. I want to do this because this calms the amygdala and signals I'm safe, I'm here, I'm in my body. Practice 2, humming or singing. When you're shut down, numb, or disconnected, just hum or sing out loud. Any song, any sound. This activates your vagus nerve and tells your body it's okay to come back online. Practice 3, track your states. Throughout the day, check in. Where is my nervous system? Am I activated? Am I shut down? Am I dysregulated? Just noticing without judgment helps you start to shift. Practice number 4, the relational piece. Here's something most people don't talk about. You can't fully regulate your nervous system alone. If you've been alone emotionally, not necessarily physically, your whole life, your nervous system doesn't know what safety feels like. You need co-regulation. So being with someone who doesn't need you to perform, who can witness you dysregulated and not trying to fix you. This is why depth work needs to be relational. Therapy, coaching, safe friendships and spaces where you can be seen without the persona. Because your nervous system learns safety through relationship. And right now, your system doesn't know you're safe. If your nervous system is dysregulated in midlife, this doesn't mean you're weak or broken. It means you've been strong for way too long. It means your body is asking you to stop performing and start integrating. And that's not failure. That's the work of the second half of life. Your nervous system dysregulation isn't a problem to fix. It's an invitation to meet yourself differently, to stop managing and start including, to stop protecting and start allowing yourself to be protected, to stop being the only one holding it all together. And when you understand what's happening, you can work with it instead of against it. You can meet your nervous system with compassion instead of judgment. And that changes everything. So if you're experiencing nervous system dysregulation and you want to understand the full context, the psychology, astrology, and somatic reality, I created a free 30-minute masterclass what your midlife crisis is actually trying to tell you. It's available through the link in my bio. So go watch it and let me know if you have any questions or comments at all. Thanks for being here.